Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another edition of live harvesting at Veggies by the Bucket with your main man here, gardening by the X-Man. What's up, lady? So we out here today again. Once again, today what we're gonna do today, guys? We got more beans, tomatoes, broccoli. We'll probably be trying to plant some okra today, but we're gonna see. It's not going our way. Got me some room. So you looking for little beans, Quentin? They right up in here. Those rows. You start that last row over there. The last row too, I think. So, oh, okay. I think it's this row right here. You can work your way this way. But so we're gonna get out here. I'm gonna show you some guys something here. Take you guys with me on a quick little walk here. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, turn around. There we go. We got my son over there. We're looking for beans. Take you guys over here. Check this out right here. Have you ever seen the more beautiful collard? I'm sorry. I don't know why I said collard for. Cauliflower. Isn't that just beautiful, guys? I'm gonna pick this up today. Here. I'm gonna grab this today. I'll tell you how big it is. I'm gonna pick it today and do what we gotta do with it. So let me walk you guys around, see what we got going on today. So Like I said, this is the tunnel that we've been picking out of for the last few weeks, and you can tell still, still harvesting, still growing. Like I said, what my uncle does with his fertilization is in the water system. So as it water, it fertilizes. As it fertilizes, as you can tell, it feeds. Look at this stuff feeding. Even though it's not producing nothing out of it because it's already past its season, it's still feeding them. Still feeding them. Like I said, we're trying to clear this out so we could start planting the okra, which was already behind on already. We're already behind on okra. So, and unfortunately, we in Florida. So with the Florida sun, it is baking our sweet peas right now, and we're trying to pick them as fast as we can. But they're winning. The sun is beating us. The sun is beating us because we can't get to them fast enough. So I always say this to everybody: if anybody in the local Duval, Jacksonville area looking for some volunteer work, looking to get their hands dirty, hook me up, DM me. I can come out here and help us out a little bit. But these are all our collards right here. Collards are still trying to grow, man. Even though they're small, they're still producing. Still producing. These are old onion plots. And you see the onions are about ready to be completely plucked up today. Probably finish that up a little bit. The last bit of capsule, all these got to be pulled up. They're not growing no more. All these are done for the season. So we got to pull all these up. What we do when we pull all these up, we start planting our okra. As you can tell, I'll show you our okras. We got our okras right here already planted and growing already. So we got to get these on the ground. So that's our goal today, get in the ground today. You can tell we're losing our beans over here. The sun is baking them. So I'm going to try to pick as much as I can, fast as I can today. And tomatoes, as far as tomato concerned, I'm picking while they start turning pink. Look at that. Long lost cabbage sitting over here. Another long lost cabbage sitting over here. There's a lot to do, as you can tell. When you have a farm, have a garden, there's always something to do. Always something to do. So there's tons and tons of stuff to do around here. So anyway, so let me go ahead and get my hands dirty. My son, so he's not out here by himself. You can tell him over there, he's working hard. So he don't feel like he's by himself doing this thing. So we're gonna work this thing together. We're gonna do a little harvesting, guys. So if you don't mind hanging out with me, hearing my mouth hear me run my mouth and all that stuff, this is what we're gonna do. So let me get my camera set back up here, guys. Get it set back up here. You know what? We're gonna leave on this side. Yeah, I should do it like that. All right. Don't think I got my. You know what? It's all good. We leave it like that. I don't have my moving camera with me, but we gotta agree. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about the moving camera today. Let's just go ahead and just get to work, guys. So let me just go ahead and continue what I'm doing down here. I'm gonna continue to pick the beans and find some tomatoes. And what I'm doing with tomatoes, I'll bring the camera a little bit closer here. All right, let's do that. Let's bring it a little bit closer, guys. Ooh, not too much closer. Ain't much room in here. I can't bring it much closer, so let's just apologize for the shakiness. I can't bring it closer. Hope you guys can hear me. Uh, Test the sound earlier. The sound is coming through pretty good. So what we're gonna do, like I said, we're looking for tomatoes that are starting to turn a little pinkish, a little reddish on the current level, because you take these out now and they can start harvesting, they can start maturing with other tomatoes. So we gotta get to them before they get too red. 'Cause you wait too late, this is what you get. Wait too late, you get these visitors eating your tomatoes. So I'm trying to do two things at once. I'm trying to pick the beans. The plan was with these beans, like I said, I told you about the heat. The heat takes so much, it dries out the beans so much that we try to plant tomatoes around them. This is one reason of my combination plants. Tomatoes could shade them, give it a little shade. That will help keep them going. That's why the ones over here, you can tell they still got a little more green compared to the ones over there that are completely by themselves. So that's what happens. So we're just gonna do two things for once. Gonna pick some beans. Beans. And just keep it going down. Just looking for tomatoes that are ready to go. While we picking beans, 'cause they are in here hiding from us. Look at this, butte right here. This butte right here. Not huge, but hey, it's one of them heirlooms. Man, gotta be looking. Gotta be looking. What we doing? Like I said, we just try to stay in front of it, guys. I mean, hey, like I said, I don't come out here enough. I don't come out here as much as I want to, but I want to come out here much more than I'm doing now. But I can't. But it's coming. It's coming soon. Definitely coming. Got it? Yeah, just trying to get the camera in a spot that you guys can see me while I work. But I'm still trying to go through and clean up the beans and look for tomatoes that are ready to be harvested. Like I said, I look for them if they're already if they're already red, of course. But if they like getting that little real pinkish color going, go ahead and pull them off then. But they will definitely ripen. One thing about tomatoes, they'll definitely ripen off the vine. Easiest way to do it is get the tomatoes, put them all in a brown bag. Going through. So let me send him a text message. Let him know that I am live streaming right now. I can't talk. He's in Germany. His time difference is 6 hours ahead. So it's already what, 4 o'clock in the afternoon where he's at. So he's probably just not getting off work, headed home, giving his brother a call. talk in a second. I'll text him in a second. Let me go real quick, like. Oh man, look at all these beans. Oh, look at tomatoes. Okay. All right, well, I'm back. Apologize for that. For anyone who's out there watching or listening. Once again, let's do a recap. I am out here at Veggies by the Bucket. Out here harvesting. I do this every Thursday. I just log on live to show you guys what we got going on, so you show you the growth of the garden. Also show you the good and the bad all at the same time. Like I said, growing veggies not hard, but it does require some work. Does require some work, especially if you want to do it year round. And if you're lucky enough to have this size of space, this much room to do it in, and then of course you're gonna need some help because, like I said, my uncle does what he can. This is huge for one man. Even though he gets help. Like I said, I ain't gonna make it sound like he's out here all the time by himself. He gets help. He has some people come by volunteer. He has he has a contract with some nonprofit organizations that come out here with some kids. They take tours, play in the dirt, stuff like that. So it's fun. Like I said, I call it's for me. It's therapeutic. I come out here, I clear my head. I think veggies. I talk veggies. Uh, I sweat. Do my sweat equity. Just I just hang out. Just do my thing. Like I said, we came out here Saturday. Had the live at the farmers market in the front. Awesome showing of the folks in the neighborhood came and showed. We saw that we have a lot of interested customers in the area that are really looking for some fresh veggies. So we're gonna definitely continue to try to supply the neighborhood with some veggies. So that's the plan. That is the plan. So what we're doing now is just picking what we can, trying to save what we can before we lose it. Because these stuff is growing fast. Like you said, I was just out here last week, and you can tell the difference between one week. Last week I couldn't find a green tomato to save my life. Green tomatoes everywhere, everywhere right now. So like I said, I'm out here, Percy Road, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida, at Veggies by the Bucket, owned by Eugene Montgomery. He has a large farm here. I come out here, I do my thing. He's my uncle, family, so we come out here, I help out as much as I can, pull veggies, help plant. Uh, if you're ever in the area looking for some fresh veggies, he has signs that he put out in the neighborhood, let you guys know that he has some available veggies, and just come on by. You red babies here. You got some red beets down here. So man, I gotta find a way. I gotta find a way to come out here more often because these tomatoes are about to jump off. When they jump off, Anybody know about growing tomatoes? When they jump off, they jump. They do not slow down at all. Beans like the cool. So found some beans over here where the shady at. I need to find me a way how they had little baskets over their shoulders after they out here harvesting. I just put stuff right in my shoulder basket rather than try to carry it in my hand like I'm doing now. But this is beautiful, guys. Garden's growing, producing. I mean, when you look at the grand scheme of things, all this stuff starts as small as a mustard seed, as they would say, but blooms. And it's something so beautiful and edible. Imagine that, edible. So I hope you guys are enjoying your day so far. Hope you guys aren't out in the sun like we are right now, because it is a little warm out here, especially in Florida. So hope you guys enjoying y'all Thursday as much as you can. Beautiful day. Let's talk family. So, as a father, I have a son. Like I said, he's over there helping me out here. That we we I'm very passionate about trying to show him how to become a man. So get him out here with me every Thursday is just one step. Because I know my dad did me and my brothers the same way. You know we hate it. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I can say it out loud now, but back in the day, I couldn't say a word. My dad was just like me. He was an ex-marine, so he was so. But I may have been mad, upset about what we did, but I'm telling you right now, if I could see him personally right now, I would thank him, shake his hand, kiss him, hug him, show him how much I care, how much I love the fact that he showed us how to do these things. That now, as an adult, I can show my son how to do these things, and hopefully he can become a man like me. So this is what I like to do, guys. So we have an organization called Father and Son Legacy Explorers. It's for we take young men on events. We've been doing this for the last 10 years. We're going camping this year, and we got about a month from now. Our camping trip coming up, and we're taking some boys to Osceola National Park. Go camping, swimming, hiking, fishing. So if you guys are interested, just follow my link. You'll see I have a link to Father and Son Legacy. Come join us. But this is what I do. So I love it. We're also having a fire sale on tomato plants. I'm gonna show you guys. We have so many tomato plants right now. We try to get rid of them. We don't have enough room to plant them. We see all of them planted already. We need some more. We need to plant some more, but we got no room right now. So the ones we have are going bad. All right, son. We need to get them planted. So come on down. We got fire sale. We basically giving them away for free. And you come across any red tomatoes, pull them too. Okay. I saw a couple of them right there. They should come. They should come right off. Just pull them from the vine part. It should come right off. There you go. Yep. You put it with the beans, and they're right there. That's almost red. You can pull them too. There you go. Don't toss them. They're soft. But yeah, so we are deep in it right now. Me and my son, and we just out here just see. God damn it. See, I get to them fast. That's one thing about tomato. But once they get this juicy red, everybody wants the tomatoes. Once they get juicy red. Yeah, Quentin, this is why we pull the tomato. This is why we try to pull tomatoes before they get completely red. Once you get juicy red, this is what happens. Rodents, bugs, animals come and try to eat up on tomatoes. So, so some in it. So you got a trash can. Which one? That bucket was supposed to be a trash can, but just put it in something. Yeah, there you go. Yep. We try to get to them before they get red. Once it gets real red, everybody sees them. Bugs, rodents, they come and take them out. And once they do that, once they start rotting, you get other bugs to come join the party. And then you lose all your tomatoes. You want to get to them before they get like, see right here, look at that. See? I hate that. Big old fat tomato taken over by bugs. Look at that worm. He died inside of it. It's a bad one. So the goal is try to get to them while they a little pink before they get too red. The goal, because that way you can harvest them, you can ripe them yourself. Away from the elements, and they will come out nice and juicy if you get to it in time. So that's the goal today. We'll try to get to some tomatoes before they get too bad. Yeah, see, that's a good one, see? Yeah, see, not a bad one, see? What you say? Talk about the win. Good, you have a good talk or a bad talk? Awesome. So, get them tomatoes. Yeah. Get to it first. Get to it first. That's what they do. They put it with the good tomatoes. Ah, so they quick, boy. Gotta get to them quick. That'll be no good to us. All right. All right, everybody. Let's take a little journey here. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Everybody who gave me a thumbs up, I do appreciate it. And all those who's been watching, I do appreciate all the love and the likes and everything. Like I said, this is an impromptu thing for me. It's not nothing I do for monetary gain. It's just something I like to do. And I just like to share with everyone else what I'm doing. So that way everyone's aware. And hopefully, if anyone out there want to do it for themselves, they can. You know, they can grow garden themselves. So I'm just doing a little walkthrough, guys. For anyone who wasn't on here earlier, or anyone who see the video late, or even anyone who gets in the video halfway. Let me show you what we got going on out here. So, like I said, we are harvesting today. Once again, broccoli, uh, tomatoes, sweet peas, collards, a little bit of collards. I'm really a collard guy. So, all right. But yeah, so right now we just out here just picking what we can to save. I need to get my son over here. I'm not sure if he's been over here yet. So the peas, but this is the dark Kona that we have over here. You can tell a few things here over here, two little things here and there. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Camera started. Heck, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. My camera decided to do its own little thing there. Let's put this back where we was. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Like I said, we out here veggies by the buckets. Thank you guys for watching. We out here picking and harvesting what we can. As you can tell, there's a lot of stuff to still do over here. We got a cone over here that needs a little love. We got peas still growing over here. So I'm gonna send my son over here to start grabbing some of these peas. Weird. How you doing, Muhammad? This is Mr. Lion. Hope I said that right. How you doing? Thanks for watching. Like I said, I apologize for anybody who's been watching. If I missed the chat, I do apologize. I'm like away from the camera. But I need to send my son over here to get some of these peas because we got tons of them over here. Tons of them over here. So let's take a little walk through the garden for everybody who's watching, who's jumping in right now, who's checking the video out, showing you guys what we're doing out here. Just trying to get this next season started. Like I said, we still pulling up the sweet peas and broccoli plants, still pulling them up. So we're trying to plant okras, but we gotta make room for it. So we just, like I said, I'm gonna go in here. I need to pick this cauliflower real quick. I mean, look at the broccoli still growing broccoli, guys. Still growing broccoli. Still growing broccoli. My uncle's in here picking it now. And I'm gonna pick this big old cauliflower over here. Everybody who's watching, cauliflower. Got a couple of them. I'm gonna pick those and take those with me. But we out here at Veggies by the Bucket, harvesting, 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 harvesting. My son is hard at work right now. We're picking peas and tomatoes. I don't know why he wore all black out here, but hey, he must thought it was gonna be cool. But that's what we're doing, guys. My fellow gardeners. Like I said, I'd like to thank everyone who's been watching, everyone who's out there gardening, everyone's out there who's actually doing this to sustain the world. Thank all you guys for that. So, like I said, I'm right now just running my mouth, walking through here. I'm gonna let my son continue with the peas. I'm gonna come through here and pick up all these onions, and I'm gonna go ahead and start clearing out this his okras. They doing one section at a time. I'm gonna start cleaning stuff out over here while my son do the peas. So if y'all don't mind watching me clean up, I'm gonna do a camera transfer over here, and we're gonna work over here. So, but let me get my son real quick, like. Hey, Quintin, when you get done seeing all the peas over here, remember the back corner? It's tons of them over there. All right, just when you go to this, and just so you know, a lot of shade over there. I know. But I finna go into the other tunnel. I can start picking some onions up. Oh man, thank you guys. Appreciate the people who's watching. Like I said, I'm gonna go over here, this hot tunnel over here, and start picking up all this onions and start cleaning up some of these areas out here because they can tell collards are still growing. So we don't want to cut them out because we can still make some collards out of those. So I'm gonna just set this up right here. All right, we're gonna set this up right here. All right. So this is what I'm be working at for a few more minutes, next 30 minutes or such, I guess. So let's just do a little gardening, cleaning up in this area here. So what I'm gonna do with get my basket, guys. I'll be right back. All right. All right, my gardeners. This is what I'm gonna be for a few minutes here. Give it here. Like I said, it's all about cleaning up right now. Just getting rid of the old stuff. This area right here. Still got onions in the ground, but they're about done. We got weeds. Gotta pick the weeds up out of here. There we go. So we're gonna work on that, guys. So let's talk about another one of my loves. Since this video is about me, the gardener. So let's talk about my love. So one of my other loves is football. So what you guys out there thinking for all the guys who are football sports fans? How y'all thinking about that draft? Jacksonville Jaguars picked up which is my team. Oh my goodness, look at this. You come on, come on. There we go. They're Butte. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick all these up, guys. Like I said, we need the space for the okra, so I'm gonna go ahead and harvest them, get them out the ground. And you can tell they all laying down. Once they start laying down, they're ready to go. Yeah, that's not even the roots already gone. See, ready to go. But anyway, back to football. So my Jaguars picked up my man Travis Hunter, highly talented player. Comes with a lot of hype. So that's my only concern. You know, Jacksonville Jaguars, we already a struggling franchise. And last thing we need is a bunch of hype, bunch of extra news media towards our team while we try to get better. But on the long run, young, talented kid, Heisman Trophy winner, got a big name, gonna bring a lot of news footage to our team. Maybe bring the Super Bowl back to Jacksonville. That'd be awesome. Other than that, as you can tell, most of the winter season stuff, yeah, baby onion, is coming to an end. We can recharge this soil and plant our okra. Man, can't wait to show y'all the okra. Okra stalks grow over 6 feet high. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm not an okra man. I only can eat okra fried extremely hard. That's it. If it ain't fried hard, I can't do it. But I don't mind growing it. Whew. Need bigger holes for the onions. Bigger holes. The onions grow too big. Look at these suckers. These things already cost at the grocery store. $3, $4. A seed. Not even cost 1 cent. 300% profit for one seed. Or should I say 300% savings off of one seed. But these are nice. You chop these up. You can put them in your freezer. Pull them out when you need them. Put them in your food, eggs. I love them in my eggs, matter of fact. So I don't think I got no more at my house. I need to get some. I'll do a little cleanup here. Uncle just had to take his granddaughter somewhere. He just got back, so when I get back, he'll come over here. I'm gonna ask him about he want me to pull off all these old cabbages. That way we go ahead and clear this whole side out over here. Well, place to plant some okra. So we go see what he wants. How you doing there, Creative Living? I do appreciate the comment. Yeah, hey, it's a lot. It's a lot, but hey, I love it. Like I said, I mean, when you plant something from a seed and watch it grow and produce something, I don't know how it make anybody else feel, but it's very uplifting to me. So I don't know how everybody else think about it, but this is my therapy, guys. Like I said, life is full of, I mean, I ain't gotta tell you guys. I'm quite sure everyone has their ups and downs. Everyone has things they go through. But I'm telling you right now, for me, gardening is therapeutic. It's it allows me to sweat. It allows me to get my hands onto something to feel, to see, to smell. It affects all my senses, and it's like it fuels me. It's like almost like a regeneration of myself. You know, it comes out here, your hands dirty, sweat a little bit, you sweat out the impurities, and you breathe in the clean oxygen from the greens of the leaves, and just I don't know. I can talk about it all day. But this is what I love to do. So I hope you guys out there, or any of you out there who gardening, have it has that same effect to you that it has to me. Cause I don't know. I don't know what the purpose. I mean, I could grow all this stuff, help grow all this stuff, do all this stuff, and not eat none of it. Share with other people and feel good about it. That's just my nature. So like I said, thank you all for watching and continue to watch. Like I said, I'm going to continue to clean up this area right here. Uncle comes out here. I'm asking about the cabbages, and when we pull them up, we'll pull this up, and then hopefully we'll have a spot to start planting some okra. So that's what I'm gonna do. So thank you guys. Thank all of you for watching. All of you for watching. Do some cleanup a little bit here. I don't. Oh, look at that. Hiding up in the weeds. I don't know if you guys use ground cover like we use here, but weeds is an issue. So ground cover protects it. I'm gonna show you something, guys. Let me take you for a little journey here. What my uncle started doing this season. Let me take you guys for a journey. Yeah. So what he did was he started putting ground covers on all his containers. All his containers. As you can tell, screw them in there solid, so they're in there good. This controls the weeds. Look at that kale. Still hanging out with us. So this controls the weeds. So he put them on there. So over here, I'm gonna show you what he got. He got them already prepped up and ready. So this is what the weed control. You see, no weeds coming out this thing. See that? No weeds. See? They came through, covered all their buckets up with them, and screwed them on up permanently. So they are completely, look, all the broccoli still growing. They got all the weed cover still here. I'll show you one that's covered and not used yet. Well, I'll show you that right there. Right over here. See all this? All that. Ain't put the holes through them yet, but what they do, they cover it up first. Get it all covered up. Bolt it down. Bolt it down. Bolt it down. The pipe on top is already set up for drip water, for the drip water part. And then they come through with the blowtorch and put holes in it. Look at that. We got the onions over here. Look at this guy. Yeah, onions everywhere. And put a blowtorch to it and put holes in them. That keeps all the weeds out. I'd say all the weeds. It's not 100% perfect, but weeds still gonna find a hole right here. You see, weeds still gonna find a way through, but they find it through the hole. So it definitely helps. So I'm not sure if you guys use ground covers, weed guards like we do, but as you can tell, great asset for your garden. Keeps all the weeds away. And when you plant, you just pull out, stir up the soil through the hole, and you can drop some more, like we're gonna do here. Yeah. These right here, they are not permanent down, so we can actually lift these up, pull them all the way back. What you're gonna do? We just use little stakes in them. We're gonna pull these all the way back, return the retill the soil, get it all agitated back up, get it juiced up, and get it ready for the next planting. We put some more fertilizer down. We have a selection, and when we get ready to start planting them, I'm gonna show y'all guys the combination of the soil that we use to plant. So please stay tuned. Stay tuned. Like I said, I thought we were gonna plant some today. I might. I don't know. Who knows? Let's see. My live is about to end soon. I only want to do it for an hour today. That way I could focus on more working in the garden. So what I may still do, I may just keep it connected past the hour as I'm still working, but I won't do much talking. But like I said earlier, guys, we have a fire sale going with tomato plants. If you guys are interested in tomato plants, we have tons of them that are growing. We don't have enough room to plant them all quite yet. So, and like I said, we got tons of them out here. We sell them for like $1 a tray. And he doing some buy one get ones type deals just to get rid of them because we have so many. So like I said, if you're interested in any of them, shoot me a DM. Or you could contact my uncle here at Veggie by the Garden. I will put a link in the video description when I'm done uh, to his information, and you can see it. So, and this is the okra that we trying to this is the okra that we trying to make room for. Like I say, all this okra down here is already growing. See, look, it's ready. Ready. It's ready to be planted. It's ready to be planted. So as soon as we clear the area out, we're gonna get it all planted in. So let me put this camera back down, ask a quick question, and I'll be back. But this is what we're doing. All right, let me put the camera down. Oh, there go Uncle right there. Come on. Let me get the camera set back up and then ask him. Is in? Hey, Unc, going good. He's in the back picking the peas at the back. We got some tomatoes. We picked up tomatoes. We lost a lot. A lot of red ones are the ones that are real red. They don't start eating those already. So we got to catch them when they turn. Okay. Like soon as they start turning, soon as they start turning pink, we got to catch them because when they get too red, show you. I got some over here. They already start eating them. Yeah, the big juicy ones. Yeah, they already started. Yeah. So, but the ones that you picked, like we got some red ones here. Oh, okay. But Quinny got a bunch too. I just saw one. I saw no one on the top of it. So we get some red. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to pick them when they get like about when they either like this, like this, or even like this, because they'll be okay. Because what happens is you get these right here, you put them all in the brown bag, and they all turn red. So because one thing about tomatoes, they still producing nitrogen and something like that right now. Right. So when you put them in a brown bag, it closes itself, so they share it, and it basically it ripens them. Very good. So we just get all these, put them in dark corner somewhere, and they're right by themselves. Matter of fact, they ain't gonna be in a bag. You put them somewhere dark, and they'll start ripening. Well, you want them like that. And so I didn't want to pick on green ones unless somebody wanted green. Sure. Because you don't want to lose the red. But yeah, they're just at the bottom. All the red ones I found, you go to the vines, they're at the bottom. Oh. They're the first ones that came that probably made it. They're at the top, yet at the bottom. So I got a question for you. So I picked the rest of the onions that was over here. Are we doing okra in here? So my question is, do you want me to pull them up? Your cabbages? Are you still hold on to them? Okay. All right. I don't know if I've seen much right ones, but I see it. Okay. So we gonna let the guys still hang out a little bit. All right. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's good. He's almost. Nah. Okay. All right. All right. We won't pull him up yet. Mm-hmm. Right. They goes. Yeah. All right. So I find the right ones. I pull them real quick. Like get them out the way. All right. Nah. We right. Yeah. It got thorns on it. Yeah. Yeah. It got thorns. It got thorns. I never seen it like that ever. It got thorns come out the leaves. So. All right. All right. All right. So like I just put the rest of the onions, so we clean the area up here up. So, okay. All right. All right. The whole plant. People like the leaves. It's like you go. People say you can eat the broccoli leaves, but I don't know. I don't know nobody who does it. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, Q. Okay. Yeah, they were. Hey, rinse these off. These beans and onions off with your stuff, okay? Okay. Yeah. See, this is what we're losing. We're losing once they get red. They find a way. But the good ones we find. We still find some good ones. Yeah, we still find some good ones. Mhm. Good. All right, my fellow gardeners. So I'm not sure if you heard, but no, he's not. We're not ready to pull them up yet because they still producing. So let me show you guys. They still some pull some up. They are still producing. So whoa. Of course, they're not going to be as big because of temperature, but the way you could tell if a cabbage is done is you're looking for the firmness. And see, these are small. They're gonna be just small cabbages. But once that head gets firm, it's done. So we're gonna pull these up. Like I said, I'm gonna show you an example of one that's almost firm but not done. Here's an example of one that's see how it's closing in, almost, but it's not done. Let's see. Pick a one that's getting there too. Almost. That's firm in the bottom, but that one leaf at the top there, once that right there folds over, we go ahead and get that one too. Look at that one. That's done. See, that's firm. See, that's hard. And you want to wait too long. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through here and pick all these up and get these done. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. I want to thank everyone. I want to thank everyone for watching. Everyone who stayed in tune with me today. Oh, I can't get the thing right. Like, I can't get it right. There we go. All right, y'all. There we go. All right, like I said, I want to thank everyone who stayed tuned and watched me try to talk today. Watch me try to talk today. But like I said, I'm do this every Thursday, guys. Every Thursday, 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. I'm come out here, hang out with you guys, hang out with my uncle, just work in the garden, show you what we're doing. That way you guys could be on my same journey with us and show how we're growing because it's gonna be beautiful to watch this okra get planted in here. Like I said, we're gonna plant the okra right up in here. It's gonna be beautiful watching the okra get planted in here and watch it grow and then watch us pull it and produce and everything. So somebody asked me a while ago, do I do recipes for the stuff that we pull in? I do not. But if anyone has a suggestion, has an idea, of what they're looking for, what recipe they're looking for, like example for what we pull in, like we got cabbage, collards, tomatoes, sweet peas, broccoli. If you want me to put the recipes together, throw them on there, I can do that. So I will, and I'll be glad to for anyone who's watching. So once again, guys, happy Thursday. Thank you guys for watching. I am gardening with the X-Man, and keep on gardening.